Alright, welcome back, folks. Jason Work 34 here, back with another episode of Schedule 1. That is what it is, right? Schedule 1?
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering if I was actually mislabeling it on my videos.
No.
But good. Anyways, we're back. Tank's here to join us today because
Hello.
I guess we're gonna have to sleep because I don't know if
Yeah.
Benji's actually gonna be awake at this hour. If
Who?
it,
The shop
Benji,
dealer?
yeah.
No. He closes after curfew.
Yeah. I have a feeling only a handful of crazy people would be out after curfew.
Yeah.
I actually like collecting trash as a pastime, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's see, number 2? BJ! Alright, I got him set up. I don't know how he works, though. I guess you
You go to the
I,
dealer app on your phone, and you can. That's how you set him customers. But to give him weed, you just talk to him and press 1, and then it will show him his inventory. So what do we want to give him?
whatever we have.
The side.
I know I need, as soon as I finish growing the weed I have, I want to go back to the OG Kush because I know I've got customers that still want that. I've been trying to switch them over to the sour diesel stuff.
Yeah, it takes a little bit.
Yeah, I have to
Especially when you set the price outrageously high.
Well, that's why I lower the price. I lower it below the asking price, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay, yeah, 74 sour diesel on them.
Should be more than enough.
For a
Rest
while,
up.
yeah.
Alright, so we need to, can you go by Dan's and buy us like 4 stacks of baggies? Because
Four
we don't,
stacks, so
4 stacks of the drug baggy things.
yeah, I know.
As well as a trash bag, because we need to have a full trash can here.
I don't have the room for that.
And I will come and grab it. Because I know I need to do that.
There's a bunch of soil here, too.
Oh, I guess I forgot to grab that.
Time to talk to Uncle on the payphone. Blah, blah, blah. Higher value products. Mixing station ingredients, and okay. Basically, he just wants us to buy a mixing station and products from the hardware store.
I don't know why, but sure.
You don't know why?
Well, I mean, I know why, but I don't plan to use it. I don't really like mixing products. Like, if anything, I'd take sour diesel and mix it with a donut, maybe. But even then, I don't even know what that would do. That might make the donut poisonous, for all I know.
No, you don't make the donut poisonous. You put it on the drug, like the OG Kush.
You put the Kush on the donut on the Kush, or the Kush on the donut.
It goes to the donut to the Kush. Basically, the buds you get, like what's on the bench. Basically, if you put this stuff in here, or whenever you're done. Do that. I think the trash is stuck.
There, that'll work.
So I'm just gonna explain this. So basically, if you take the harvested plant you get and mix it with donuts, it gives it effects, and like it can have the chance of making it worse more or worse less. Just certain items make it worse less. So like I just bought 2 donuts, and that should make it worse more.
Okay, good, I guess. I bought you a trash grabber. I don't know if you wanted one, but I bought you one.
Oh, I already bought one.
Well, I guess I have a spare then.
What happened to the 2 stuff in this? 2 products.
I have it on me right now because I was gonna move the
Oh.
shelf. I wanted to see if I could find a place for the mixing table where it wasn't like in the middle of the room. So I was gonna try to place it there where we could still get in and out. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that should work. Exactly. Now, show us your mastery. Good sir.
You won't see me do it, but I don't know if you want to get it on camera.
I guess
You
I
just
can do
click
it then.
again,
Begin then?
you know,
Okay.
hold right click,
Do I put one donut
or
and then the drug in there? Or
no, it doesn't matter. You
I
you want to put it all in there. What you see on like the little table part.
oh, okay. So let's just put this in here and then click start.
Yes. And then you see on the right side where that green light is. That's the timer. That's how long it takes. Basically,
Interesting.
1 minute in this game is a second in our time.
Calorie dense and refreshing.
Yes, calorie dense is the side effect. But you
Well,
see, it says thick. I don't even know what the fuck that says, so I'm not
that'll
even gonna
be
try to read it.
interesting.
But if you go to your phone and your products, it will add it to there. Like it's worth $50 instead of 38.
Well, we got a lot of people we got to talk up to.
Yeah,
A lot of people here that we need to go and. Uh, if you can go and hit up some of these people, then that'd be great. If we
I
haven't.
need baggies because I. You also want to try to if the better way to get like other people is getting their favorite effects.
So you just need to experiment then? Is that it?
Yeah, basically. That's like what me and my friend been doing, and also try to make the most worse not worse but worse for making stuff like more valued stuff. Let me see where this one lady is. Product, not product, contacts. You are down by that gas station. If you want to talk to
That's your first mix done. There's a wide range of different ingredients and with unique effects. Each one will affect the value of your product differently. Keep trying different mix recipes and you'll be able to make some seriously valuable product. You know everything you need to get yourself satisfied. I'll call you later when you're ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. Okay, sure.
so basically what he's saying now is we need to try to find something that's worth more than 60 or like what I did was one worth $70.
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, I guess.
See, like this new stuff, this lady has a 79% chance of coming our customer.
Because of
And like,
a ratio difference and stuff.
no, it's the effects and also the quality. Like it's standard quality because you add fertilizer, but it has calorie dense. That's one of the things she likes from this lady. She likes tilapia, slimy, or celery. I can't. It's on West Town, to the top right of the other guy we have.
Okay.
But you just go to your contacts for that. Not like your phone or your texting, but it's just called contacts.
So many trash everywhere.
Oh, trust me, once you get into like doing stuff a lot longer and like you have to wait multiple days, a lot more trash spawns for some reason.
Well, it's probably because all these random folks are always walking around and they're just randomly dropping stuff.
I haven't seen someone drop something. That's the thing.
Well, it's probably because we're not around whenever they drop it. It's just all these people are always walking around randomly, and I'd say even while we're out running somewhere else, someone else might be running somewhere, walking somewhere else, and they just randomly drop something while they're walking. Could be a cop too. You never know.
Like this lady has an 89% chance of becoming our customer because it's another thing. Like I just got her. Basically, you just want to mainly try to just get the strains they want, or the effects, or once they come their customer, try to make the most worse out of it. And yeah, he still has a lot of product.
I know we're gonna need to give him some OJ Kush next, so I know I need to get some of that seed source as soon as I'm done growing the rest of the
Yeah.
seeds I have. Get those put into his inventory as well, and then grow some kush, and then
That's the main reason why I preferably like to put jars in them. They both all of them hold 5, and he can sell those and keep the baggies. And then if this person only wants 1 or 2, he will buy those. He can sell the baggies at the same time, or use the baggies at the same time.
that way you don't have to store up as much.
Yeah, because each one of these baggies are 1, but 1 jar is 5 product.
Hmm.
So that's why I would recommend just using jars for your dealers.
I'm really scared about walking in front of these freaking cops on the roadblock out
Don't
here.
stare at them, or don't basically just don't be near them or look at them. Because I had a cop once look at me, and it said, "Hey, I'm searching your body," and I had drugs on me, so I had to conceal them.
I didn't know how to
But
conceal them, so honestly, the
you
first time
just click on it. You click and hold. That's all you do.
I was so scared whenever they in the prologue they had a body search. I was like, bro, 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 bro.
So basically, you were flipping out.
I didn't want to lose my drugs.
Yeah, you just click and hold. Oh, you know these green can things?
Hmm?
Have you learned what those are? The things that have cash for trash.
Yeah, I've been using that to make all the money I need for my drug empire. Whatever I can't make off drugs, I just make with the trash. That's what I'm doing right
Yeah.
now. I run around gathering
I was
trash.
just saying because I saw you just dumping a lot of loose trash in the skid, I think it's called, behind the place. The big green dumpster looking thing.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I can put trash bags in there when I can go back and get them later,
Yeah.
probably.
I'll probably use something else.
I know that this stuff can be worth a lot if you stack it full enough.
Yeah, I've seen someone made like $600 or $900 off filling up one of those green things, like fully to the brim, like even like they couldn't fit anymore.
Well, that's $40 right there.
Making a new road. I'm mixing something new with the sour diesel. We're 56. Not bad actually. So $6 more than the thick something, and the sour it's worth 16 more than the sour diesel. But I have 20. We have 27 of the sour diesel right now. I need to find somewhere to store this stuff.
Gotta hurry up and get these seeds planted to get the fertilizer and quality grow on them.
Yeah. I got the other stuff. Oh, you got it on that one. And when you eventually get up to workers, you can have them repeatedly put 2 different things on them. Like, say if you want 2 speed growth or 2 fertilizer, you can do that with them. Already has fertilizer. All these should already have fertilizer and stuff.
I'll go down to this cash thing and throw this trash in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to collect the money.
I know.
And we do share money, but
I I know I keep having people saying never mind to me, so I'm assuming I'm missing customers because people keep saying never
Yeah,
mind.
you basically haven't scheduled them yet. That's why they say never mind, or
Are
if you
you
miss
getting
them,
these messages too?
yes. Every message you get, I get.
Why'd you buy Viagra? Is that something that does something in this game?
Yes.
Guessing it does.
That's what I made this out of. Let me put it in here. It's in the mixing table.
Wedding?
That's why wedding what?
Wedding ass.
Yeah.
That is a
And you can see it
very...
gives a side
Uh,
effect of
that's
something
a,
something.
that's a very strange name for a drug, sir. That is a very strange name for a
Oh,
drug.
no, I'm not the one that made the damn game.
No, it's just like somebody had to sit down and make the name for that.
Just one thing I will say, there is one drug that puts you into like inducing seizures. And somebody likes that.
That's a very strange product to be making. I feel
Yeah, like
like
this one says lethal and seizure inducing for this preference of the guy. But yeah. So like you can mix a lot of this stuff like donuts, bananas, Coke, not like the actual met or drug, like the drink. There's a bunch of other stuff you can do.
ah, I need to get some more OJ Kush because honestly, people haven't really
Have you get
straight.
off the debt from this?
Uh, yeah, I took it off. I've only got
Yeah, I know.
sour.
I was just saying.
I've only got sour diesel on there right now.
No, the debt to the dealer, the guy that you buy seeds from.
Oh yeah, I've already gotten the debt paid off. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
I guess I forgot to take it off of the thing, like the listing for sale or whatever.
Yeah, you have to keep going back to your products to disable the sale on sour diesel or OG Kush, one of the two. But any OG Kush we can just give to our dealer and he will. Oh, that's cops. You have to. Oh, I was gonna say, do you have to run? Because I don't know if you got spotted.
Mm,
Waiting on you to sleep.
those are good, so we're good to go.
Yeah. Oh wow, 300 XP, not bad. And basically, when the dealer gets money, you can also check the dealer app and see how much money he has and what's in his inventory. And all you do is talk to him and then hit 2, and he should give you the money he has.
That's not actually bad. He's making a lot of. He's making killing.
Yeah, I know. And that's just sour diesel alone.
Through the gas station.
Yeah, but most of the stuff at the gas station only stacks 20, I think. I'm not sure. Or yeah, at least all of it stacks to 20. Because, like, I've tried donuts and Viagra, but I haven't tried the donuts on the sour diesel,
Alright,
and I haven't tried the Viagra on an OG.
grab those jars when you leave.
Oh.
I got 20 Coke, 20 bananas, 20 of those paracetamol or whatever, and 20 donuts.
Is it the white pills that it
Yes.
looks like?
Yes.
Don't use those. It will always have, or at least most of the time, it will make it worse less. But the Viagra, for some reason, makes it worse more.
I don't know what I need to do with these then.
Over here. You use all those products in this mixing station. So you can only put like one product in there. But like because I took it out, we could use it later or discard it. Basically, how you discard items is go to your phone or whatever your key is, and in the bottom right it will say discard.
Alright.
So you just discard it.
Yes, I guess. You say it makes it worth less, so I guess get rid of it then.
Most of the time, yes. But there are some what are they called?
Alright, we're gonna make a full stack of this drug with Coke in it.
Yeah.
And then we'll make another full stack with the bananas and another full stack with the donuts. And then I guess we'll get those to the dealer too and see what happens.
Yeah.
Or we can try to go start passing those out to some of our potential customers. I'll leave that to you. Leave that up to you for your discretion.
Alright.
I'll just put some of this. I need to take another 20 out of this. Put that here.
I already put jars in the packing station, just letting you know.
Cool.
I think it was only 10. I think you can only have 10 in this. Yeah.
10 at a time.
And just remember, just letting you know, only one person can use one of these stations at a time. Sadly. Like, I couldn't throw more stuff in there and then...
Alright, there you go. There's a full stack finished.
That's not even a full stack. It only does 10 at a time.
Good enough.
Oh, someone wants sour diesel.
Well, then take some sour diesel if we still have some enough to cover it, and then go.
I have some on me, but I don't have enough inventory space to replace the jars with some baggies. But I still have OG Kush on me.
I'll take those off if you want.
If you want to pick up these OG Kush and just either give it to someone or whatever. I need bags.
Well, I needed the space on that thing in order to move this over there.
If you're able to pull out those OG Kush.
And I'll just put that on this shelf here.
It is 4. And luckily I have 4 of the sour diesel here. Yep.
Alright.
Next to the board. Oh no, barber shop. There he is. Made 225 off him. And got more standing with him. There's our dealer.
That's probably the main thing I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose any of the standing with the customers I already have because I'm not able.
The only way you're gonna do that is even not even giving them the stuff, you don't actually lose standing. Because I had to do that a lot when I'm making other products and stuff. The only times you probably lose them is when you have to beat them up when they get too addicted to a certain drug.
Well, that's what I want to avoid. So anything I can do to avoid that,
well,
do that.
If you want to make money and actually get better products, you're gonna have to. There's more the product is better. Like right now, we're making standard. I made moderate. It makes it more
harder to
what's it called?
Handle, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. It makes it like more addictive. Who is that? That just texted me for 2 sour diesel.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all this on here. This is the last of the sour diesel seeds, so we can either go back to the Kush stuff next, or we can buy more
I
sour
think
diesel
what we.
seeds.
Let me check what's the
It depends on
most
what's
worth
in.
it.
It depends on what's in demand right now. Honestly, I'll grow whatever.
Why does this just say? Oh, there you go, sour diesel. Right now, the most things that's worth it is sour diesel mixed with Viagra right now. Wedding it. Makes wedding ass. That's like, oh, this is worth 47. This is fruity punch. I think that says. Not sure. I just picked it up. But you should be able to look at it now, and it should say what it turns into.
Fruity
Unless,
fruity puke.
oh.
So it's
Yeah.
basically weed-based vomit.
No, I just make them throw up.
Okay, I mean, if that's what they want, they're the ones smoking it.
Yeah.
We're just giving it to them. They're the ones smoking it.
There we go.
Nice. There's 19 of that. There's that.
Do you have any other, like, stuff we can mix with? Oh, you already are. Cake. What is that thick cake?
That's the donut.
Oh, it's just... Yeah. I was gonna mix some wedding or do I actually have any of that?
I know we have
No, I
one singular wedding ass over here, and I've got the Viagra on me, but we don't have any more weed right now.
Where's that wedding ass?
That's over there in one of the shelves over there.
Just wedding ass. There we go. Wait until this is done. Now I'm gonna try something real quick. I made one that's worth $66.
That's not bad.
It's let me see what it's called. Aspirin Death. It's wedding ass mixed with donuts. And to make wedding ass is sour diesel with Viagra.
You got cops down there.
Yeah, I know. I hear them. I'm in the apartment anyway, so they can't see me from up here. And it doesn't matter if I hold it right here, because we're in an apartment.
I think honestly, that's probably the main thing I'm excited for whenever GTA 6 comes out, because I want to see. I saw the trailer their
Yeah.
first trailer, and I think my favorite part was the police raid, because they made them so much more realistic. So I really wanted them to actually improve that. That's probably the only thing I wanted them to improve on was that one thing.
Yeah.
So that like police raids actually seem more legit. So they actually stack up at the door, and it's like 3, 2, 1, go, go, and they blast the door down with a battering ram, but blow in and start shooting everybody or tasing everybody. I'm like, oh shit! But no, they're just sitting around outside like little cowards in their helicopters and their cop cars. Like, hey, we're gonna sit there and just stand in front of your building like we're doing nothing. And then we're gonna wait for you to come here, and we're gonna try to hurt you, and then you're gonna take us all out, and then we're gonna have all your employees in our little van like we're perverts, and we're gonna start taking them away. You're gonna have to rescue them. I like the last update they made to GTA 5. So it's a cop update, so they got the thing where you can actually go and arrest people. I think you would like that one, honestly. Good to go out there and I think the last one there was the O'Neills. I had to go to the O'Neill's ranch and try to fucking take them out. And they kidnapped me and threw me in the basement naked with no clothes on. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Eh,
But that's the O'Neill's for you, man.
yeah.
Those guys are crazy.
Yeah.
Wedding ass. All right, we're gonna stick that here. We need more Viagra. I don't know if we
I'm
still have.
packaging shit.
I don't know if we still have time.
You can go to the gas station whenever, even if it's past curfew. You just have to avoid cops.
Well, I'm gonna go pick up some more Viagra.
Okay.
We have what, one left there?
I think so. I'm in the packing station right now.
I'll buy a 21 more then. And I'll buy another stack of donuts too, because I think we need to start making that wedding ass come whatever you want.
Yeah, we have one Viagra. Let me see what it's called. Aspirin Death takes wedding ass and donuts. So we need another like.
They have
however many
mouthwash up in here too.
Yep.
I wonder what mouthwash would do.
I don't know.
I'll buy 20 of it.
Yeah, we're also running out of room again.
Yeah, that'll be good for whenever we get a bigger building.
Dude, I still had to use 2 buildings to even do anything with like meth and shit.
Honestly, that's probably one of the only reasons I want to. I'm honestly thinking about turning the apartment building over there at the motel room. I'm thinking about turning it into a storage room.
Like, I can understand that, but like, I would rather use. Basically, how I did it on my friend's save is I used their building until I was able to get to the barn. Then I had the barn for all the mess stuff, and then use this place for packaging and like storaging. But they were growing wheat at the other house. You can buy. Oh, we still have OG Kush. That's kind of surprising. I got one aspirin death. Yeah. So it's the. What is it called?
Well, I'm gonna start putting together more of the wedding ass.
Yeah.
We got enough for. We got a little bit of wedding ass right there, so we'll be able to start making the aspirin thing or whatever, and we'll start selling
Aspirin
that.
death.
Yeah, we'll start selling that if we can to some folks.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna just put it up on sale so we can start getting customers in. I need more baggies. And I gotta grab these ones. Throw that back in there. Put that in there. And also, eventually, when we you see near the water, like near the motel, just under the motel, that warehouse.
Yeah.
On the map. That's where you're gonna buy like the brick station or a brick making station. So like, make a brick of dope or shit, and like you get the tier 2 mixer there that you don't have to. You still have to put the stuff in it, but you don't actually have to put it like that little screen you see. So you just put the products in there and it will automatically mix it.
I want that fancy packaging station that has the little thing on it. You can get from the hardware store. I wonder what that one does.
That one allows you to do jars and stuff like baggies a lot quicker. Because you don't have to go in here, click on the drug, drag it into the bag, click on the bag, and drag it over to the output. You hit space. How I usually use it is A and D to move left and right with the baggies, then spacebar to drop the drugs into the bag.
So it's like a conveyor belt almost.
Yeah, it goes around in a circle. So basically, like, say if you go
Is it
left
best to
to right.
use? Is it best used with jars?
No, you can use it with baggies at all. It's just with jars is you have to hold down spacebar to put more than 5 in, or more than what you need, instead of just one. But like, think of like this station, how it looks now, just with like a little machine in the middle of it, and basically you're operating that machine. But like A and D, like from, actually let me see, do I have a good example? Okay, you see how the mixer's running, like the spinning part on it.
Hmm.
If think of the mixer's blade spinning from left to right. But that's
Yeah.
basically how that belt works. And after you put a product in the like say 5 in one jar, it will automatically dispense that jar in the output. So you literally just have to hit A and D and spacebar. And if you miss like a drug, you can put it in the top or put it in the baggie or the jar. So you, or just hit escape and reset the thing. Oh, this is done. That's wetting ass. Wetting ass, wetting ass. Okay.
Yeah, we got plenty of donuts to start making the other thing.
Oh, I was looking for the donuts actually. But the other thing about the other mixer, it actually does 20 at a time instead of just like 10 at a time, like what we're doing.
Hmm.
That's the one thing I like about the upgraded mixer.
It's probably because it's just bigger and faster.
It is. Like, think of this, but it goes literally down to the floor. And then you have a little screen on it that tells you like how long it's going to take and what product it's making. It still has like the timer and everything, but it's actually on the display.
Is there any way you can increase the amount of drugs you can get from your dealer?
Traders, or not dealers, or suppliers, but
The suppliers? Like the
yeah,
item
there
limit?
is. Do you see when you click on like the contacts?
Yeah.
You see that in the top, the friendship under his name.
Yeah.
Once you get that into the green, you can talk to him and ask him to meet up, and basically you can buy as much as you want
Well, that's
with
amazing.
the money on you. You can't actually use like your card or anything. Like,
Well, I got a bunch of sour diesel on me. I'm waiting for this one to finish growing so I can. Then I'll know. Once I finish harvesting all this, I'll know how much Viagra I need to do, as well as donuts. With whatever donuts I have left.
we're gonna have one donut after I get this done mixing. So, and also please remember to shut the door because cops can literally go up to the door and open it, but you can like. I don't think they will come in, but if like you're wanted, I think they will.
Hmm.
But I've had cops like one of my friends had a cop come up, or I had, and came up to the door, opened it, and then instantly shut it and walked away.
And I'm like, he was probably like,
No, actually, he just walked away and acted like his day
I'm
was
talking
normal.
about your friend. Like, it was like,
Oh,
oh my
yeah,
god.
probably.
He was probably freaking out like, shit.
Yeah,
I
probably.
would be. I'd be fucking dying over here, but like in the corner, like basically sitting with my hands in my
Oh, you
hands.
know the funniest thing? I've actually been involved in a gunfight in this game. If you kill a cop and like another cop sees you do it, it will go to wanted dead or alive, and they will literally start shooting at you.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. And then also, the warehouse we're gonna eventually unlock will also have guns for us. They have a revolver and a 1911s, from what I know so far. Also, the one other thing I still don't understand is the deposit limit on the ATMs.
I'm guessing
Like, you can only you can only deposit 10,000 every week. So that's why you want to buy the businesses, because you have like a money counter there to get clean money for some fucking reason.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. I have 20 aspirin deaths on me. I actually 21, and then I'm gonna have another 10 here or 18 after I get the 8 done here.
Then you got fruity puke, some more fruity puke over there.
Yeah.
So is that the last donut we have?
That's literally the last donut in the machine. That's all we have left.
Can
And
you,
then,
whenever you go to deliver those drugs, can you take that Kush with you?
yeah.
Take that Kush and go and take it take it to him, because I'm gonna need the space
Yeah.
on that shelf so I can start stacking up to make a lot more of the drugs. Because I've
Yeah, I
got
know.
a lot of this here, so I need. $59 of each. 59 donuts and 59 Viagra.
Yep. Actually, no. 58 of donuts. Because remember, we already had one.
Okay.
And we're also gonna need more baggies you can buy at the place there.
I thought we were gonna use jars since we're sending it straight to the
Oh yeah,
thing.
true. I'm so used when I get into like the rhythm of stuff. I'm so used to just saying like jars, bags, really anything. Let me get these in here.
59. So how many baggies do you want me to get?
If you want to sell them like just us, get as much as you want, basically.
I'll have to come back and grab the rest of it because I'm full.
Yeah. Or we could just wait until daytime. It will stay there.
I wonder, can you actually buy a truck in this game and you actually use it
Yes.
to use it as a form of transportation?
Yes.
Or is it like Drug Dealer Simulator where it just fast travels you around?
Nope, you can actually drive it.
Alright, I'm gonna start making wedding ass because I need the space.
You wanted the OG Kush out of here, right?
Mm-hmm. You just take it to the dealer. Along
Yeah.
with all the other stuff.
Yeah, you can't give them unproduct or unpackaged products, but I can give them anything that's packaged or in jars. We got issue.
Mm?
Never mind. Never mind. He's got the max amount of fruity punch, but I can't give him the OG Kush because he's full right now.
Well, and I guess we could just.
So he has a little. He has a little bit of everything now, or what we're making.
Well, that's good. Then I guess you can just throw it away because honestly, I don't think
Yeah.
we're gonna be making any more
I
sense.
can unpackage it and get the pack or the package, the baggies out of it again, if we need them, and just get rid of the product. Or
That's whatever you want, honestly.
yeah. I just did that anyways. You said there was stuff at the gas station, right?
Mm-hmm. But I don't know if we have enough space to all of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna run over there and grab it. Just probably keep it on me until we need it. Oh, it's the mouthwash and donuts and baggies. I'm already God damn. I'm already full. Jesus. And also, eventually, we can get workers for us and like automate stuff and automate the mixing, the really any of the uh, progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna move this over. Donuts.
Nice.
So how much does the Aspen Death actually sell for?
It's tab back over. Its base price is 66.
Do you know how much we're actually currently selling it for? Or is it just at 66?
That's what it automatically sets to in its base prices. But I could like set it to probably like 66, so that would be probably like 86 I can set it to. And they
Maximum?
will, yeah.
I don't want it to where they won't buy it. I don't want it to make it too
Like they will
expensive
buy it, just sometimes it just takes a bit longer to get customers.
because
Or
of
longer
the
for them
amount.
to want to buy it again.
Is it just because it would be so expensive?
Yeah. Want to sleep, so our one guy keeps selling.
Yeah,
Once you get that started,
I'll get this started.
if you like, if you get this started and we sleep, it will most likely be done by the time it's daytime for us.
Yeah, we're making progress a lot faster than I normally would.
Yeah. Yeah, like 3 people and the guy, my friend Lee, or one of my other friends, got the game today. And we were all, me, him, and one other friend. We were all doing that, and we already got up to mess in like one day, or like a couple days in game, but like one day of real life time. Because I can't really give anything to the other guy, and stuff. So I'm gonna take out these jars and start putting it in baggies. Let me switch that around. Sour diesel. Tell me when you make more aspirin death.
I've got a stack of 20 on me right now.
Can you throw it in the packaging station, please?
Yeah, let me
Oh,
get this started.
alright. While you get that started, I'm gonna package some singular baggies real quick. There we go. Just throw it in there and I'll package it.
Alright, now we just gotta mix all this back together and it'll be another 20 stack.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I will say, when you get like a guy that moves stuff, you're gonna have to hire multiple of them. Because like one guy can do up to multiple things, but you're gonna want like a storage for each product. So like, say if you have one product of, what's it called? Like standard weed, and then you have a product of mixed weed. You want to have those go to two different storages instead of just the one storage.
Make it easier for you to figure out which one is which, or if the worker
No,
can
it's
figure out
just the coding of the game. Basically, like, say if you add, because I've tried it before, like, have one worker take one item. He will try to, once, because the mover guy goes to a packing station. Say, like, this shelf right here, the one next to the mixer, has, like, just standard mess, and it has a mixed mess. He will take both of those and try to package them. That's what I'm meaning, if you understand that.
So it'll cause an error or something, most likely.
No, it won't cause an error. He's just how the coding's writ. Say like if I take this sour diesel and you put in the what you're mixing in there, and he will try to package them both
Together?
not together, separately. So like that's why you want the mixer storages go to one, and maybe like, and then have another set of mixers taking that product and whatever like else ingredient.
I wonder how big this game is gonna get.
I don't know if they don't lose the lawsuit and shit. It can have pretty good potential.
Is the barn the biggest place you can get?
No, the barn is not. It's the warehouse. Not the warehouse where you buy all of your equipment, but it's the one. It's to the bottom left of it. It's the dock warehouse.
Is that the biggest building you can get?
Follow me real quick. I'm gonna show you where it is. We're not going that far. You see, there's the one warehouse, and then this one's gonna be down this way. Do you see that like green building up there with the green roof?
That one?
On the other side of the dock? Yeah, the other side of the dock.
Yeah.
That's the warehouse. Or you could go to the real estate agent, and you will see
order
like
for
an
instant death.
Yeah, I got it.
Go make that
If you go to
money.
I will. If you want to go talk to the real estate agent and look to the left of her on the left wall, you will see these images of every like thing you can buy from her, and you will see a picture of the warehouse. That's just the one thing I've noticed.
There's a post office.
Yeah, the post office and like the laundromat and the car wash is only the way to add more money than like wait if you reach the limit of your the ATMs. So basically, you're just putting it into like a machine and a money counter, and then it basically adds it to your account, to your bank account.
Okay.
That's the one thing I noticed. But the only downfall, it doesn't put it in instantly. It takes a full 24 hours of in-game time. And do you free sample?
I honestly think the Viper would be best for a drug dealer operation. That or maybe the Dinkler.
Honestly, I would say the truck or the Viper, the van.
Yeah, I'm thinking the van.
Because on every time I've bought in a vehicle, it's always been the Viper, the van.
I'm guessing because it has the most most potential.
From what I know, and it's also like one of the more cheaper vehicles. The cheapest vehicle is the shitbox. But can you come to where I'm at? Like, use your map. I'm at the real estate agent. If you
Yeah.
remember where that is. Actually, wait a second. There should be. Oh no, because we already bought one of the properties. To your right. There you go. And another right.
Where are we going over here?
I'm just showing you what like the barn will be. Do you see that road, like this dirt road right here?
Yeah, I know where it is. I'm just.
Oh, I didn't know if you knew where it was.
Yeah, yeah. I
Then
know.
the
I was just
bungalow
curious.
is. You see our place on the map? The bungalow or the
Bungalow is like up.
up.
It's
The
like,
bungalow's to the direct right of the road, or the left on the road, where the bridge is, towards the bridge.
So it's,
And then it's
I
at
think
that
it's,
corner section.
Yeah,
Top
I think
left,
it's
very
yeah,
top left.
I think it's right up there somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really top left of the map, like the farthest you can go.
Do you want to gather some trash, honestly? Because there's a lot of damn trash around here.
Yeah, that's really what I've been doing while I'm waiting on customers. One Aspen desk. Where is this guy? But like, yeah, I've been playing on my save for the last 3-4 days in like real life time, and it can be a big bitch because half the time I have to stay up like throughout the whole day and not make any sales, and I have to worry about how much money I'm spending, how much product I'm making, and I'm being limited because I don't have a big enough place. That's why I was kind of glad to get the place on the barn on my friend's game, because it allows me to see how much more room it is, and also like how much more product I can make at a time. Like, actually,
Well,
let me check.
honestly, if you just stick to like one or two types of products at a time, then you can know kind of. Then
That's the only downfall. Like, meth takes 8 hours to make the liquid meth, then it takes like 5 hours in game time to make it into actual like meth.
honestly, I feel like if it's gonna take that long to make meth, I'd rather just make double that in weed.
The only downfall is when you make weed and when you get up to the higher tiers, you're gonna have to wait like 18 hours or like a lot more time than it will take you to make meth and cook it. Because you're gonna need the drying rack. The drying rack basically allows it to turn up into higher tiers of weed. So like, we're making standard weed. Next tier will be high, or I think high, then legendary, and that's it. So it goes poor, or shitty, poor, standard, high, legendary. That's how the tiers work. Because like, if you go to your contacts and like where we are on Northtown, everything's low. Then West Village is all low, but once you get up to downtown, it's moderate, and then once you get to suburbs, it's high, and then uptown, eventually some of the guys there are going to take legendary. From what I've experienced. Aspirin death, aspirin death. And also with like this mixing table, you can hold right click to take a bunch of drugs or a bunch of stuff at once and put it in.
With the mixing table?
Yeah, you can hold right click while you're in it or while you're in that little screen to make the, like, put it in the bowl. You hold right click and it will bring the circle around, and if you hold it down or hold your right click and then move your mouse, it will like magnetize everything.
Well, that's really useful.
Yeah, instead of doing one by one.
which is how I've
Yeah,
been doing it, honestly.
yeah, I know. But when we get the Mark II mixer, it will literally just you just have to throw it in and just hit start. That's all you have to do with the tier 2 mixer.
So it's not like magnetizing it or anything. You literally just fucking throw
No.
the. What do you do? Just
No.
literally
You
like.
see the products in the mixture in this one?
Yeah.
Instead of having to manually put it in, you will just have to put in the products into the mixer and then just hit start. So you don't actually have to pick up individual products to start it.
Honestly, I'm
And
just
then hit
curious.
start.
Can you just throw it like in your hand, just like right
No.
inside?
You see where how you just did it? That's all you have to do and then hit start on the tier 2 mixer. It's just putting the two, like the Viagra and the weed, and then just hit start, and it will automatically put it in to the bowl and start mixing.
Well, we're making a lot of money off wedding ass.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of surprised
Why?
because I usually make like 10 grand every day. Because I have like mess is obviously going to be worth more, but the only downfall about it's very addictive. And
Yeah.
you like the other place will also have people like try to find you and run up to you and like, hey, I need more. That's why I don't always sell all my product. That's why I only sell about like half of it.
We got an order for 2 aspen deaths from Miss Ming.
Yeah, I'm already selling some to one for 300. Miss Ming, let's set you up. She's up this way. Trying to do this before curfew. Because once curfew starts, they do not like you.
What, the dealers? Or the
No, the
cops?
cop.
I haven't had any problems with the cops after dark time. I know the routes I have to take to avoid them. I've memorized every route I have to
Yeah.
take in order to avoid them.
The only downfall is like once you get into the harder drugs, and if you don't use your dealers, um, cops will like frequently look out around like the actual areas you usually make those deals, and more often they will be there. What is this? Oh, that's for death.
I
Okay.
wonder if I wonder if it's because you're selling higher tier drugs, so people are running around like, I need more, and the cops are just
Oh,
watching these guys
one
running
thing I
around like,
will
oh
say,
yeah.
the one thing I will say, if you have a guy run up to you and you can't like give him any of the drugs because he's addicted to it, and he starts punching you, either run or beat him in the ass, fuck him up. Cause like they will actually try to punch you and take whatever drugs you have on you. From what I know, from what I've heard, every time I had to, I've always knocked them out because I've always used the bat.
Nice. That's another round of aspen death being processed right now.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get us aspirin death is made with the sour diesel, right?
Mm.
Alright.
Sour diesel seeds. I'm gonna probably
Yeah.
set up to get 20 of those so I can.
You can only buy 10 at a time.
That's why I set up 2. I'm gonna go to the dealer tomorrow and I'll set
Oh,
up
yeah.
a thing to buy it. If you could go ahead and do that, then I'll go and pay it off as soon as I
The
can.
one thing I want to do is actually let me do this. I'm gonna buy 10 now. Then I want to try something after you buy your 10.
Oh, I can't buy 10. I can't
Yeah,
buy
I know.
10.
I'm saying when after tomorrow in game.
Alright. Let's see what. If you're needing to order larger quantities of supplies, you can now organize an in-person meeting with me. Just send me a
Yes,
text.
that's
Well,
really what I'm talking about.
well, that'll be great because that means we can start
But the
getting
one
ready.
thing I will say is you will have to have the cash on you to buy
Obviously,
them.
I need to hit up the dealer tomorrow. We're gonna finish. Okay, that Aspen Death is ready. Go grab that, and we'll get ready to get that to the dealer tomorrow.
I think I'm just throwing bags in there. Waiting on you.
All right, I'm gonna
And
go.
if you want to go to the grocery store, I can go to the dealer and grab or give him these bags of weed I have. Throw that, throw that. I picked up his money off him.
Are you gonna go deposit that?
Why would we have to deposit it?
Because I don't have it.
Okay.
And I would like to be able to go buy stuff. Or at least I would like. I wanted to be able to buy some stuff with that money. Buy a larger quantity of seeds, hopefully. At least that's what I was hoping to do.
Like, I have 10 here. But I actually want to try something real quick. Meet up. Under the... Okay, can you follow me? I'm gonna take you where I think one of his spots will be. Yep, here he is. Talk to him. I'm gonna buy one of these. And how much sour diesel seeds do we want?
I'd say
I have
probably. You have 10. You have 10 on you right?
Yes.
Let's go with 40.
So that equals us to 50.
Yes, and then I can buy. I can buy enough to actually buy.
Can you
Yeet.
I need you to pick those up. I leave one planter box empty because I did buy a different type of seed because I want to try a different strain. But I'm gonna deposit the money so you can buy whatever you need. Because I was just gonna buy seeds with it and then you can use it for whatever.
Damn,
And he will.
How much
What?
did all those seeds set us back? It doesn't
About
seem like
1,100 or 1,400.
Alright, so
I need to find somewhere to for these seeds. There we go. I'm actually gonna buy what are they called? Crap, what are they called? Oh, shelves. Sorry. I don't know why that took me so long to remember the name of it. I bought 2 more shelves.
are you gonna put them in the motel room over there?
No.
Or
Unless you want to use it. I was just gonna do it like
I don't want to stuff it up too much in here. I still want to be able to walk around a little bit.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying like this. So you can still walk around it. It's just we have something in the middle. Unless you don't want it like that. It's just closer for the seeds.
Maybe that
So,
might work.
and also for like the fertilizer and stuff we can use again. Not again, but you know what I mean. Have it
Who
closer.
asked when death at the construction site?
Yeah, construction sites. That's over here. But yeah, for me with meth, it's going to be very expensive. Like it's $2,000 alone to get the 2 workbenches that you need. One's the chemistry station, and one's the lab oven. And they're each $1,000, but like the mixing table Mark II is $2,000. So like if we wanted to get both of those, we actually do have enough money on us or in the bank, but you still have to get it via the like having cash on you. See if I can get that other person ready. Aspirin des. Ah, shit, lady. Come on, get out of my way.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the seeds planted here.
Leave one planter box, please. If you didn't hear me earlier. Because I got a green crack seed thing, and I want to try to mix that with the two ingredients we've been using and see how much it's worth. Because usually more expensive the seed, more expensive the product will be. And like, if you mix that, more expensive the mixtures are. Okay, you left this N one here. Oh, letting you know, have you seen the cedars in the van? Not the cedars, the what are they called? The planter boxes.
And what?
Remember when you started it with the van?
The RV?
Yeah, the RV is the van, same thing. That is you know those like plants you start out with when you get to this area? Those actually give you more than what these give you. If you have like the RG or the PGR and the fertilizer, you get like 16 from one plant. I need to buy some other stuff. I still have a bunch of aspirin death on me.
Well,
That
I guess I'll just sit here and grow this stuff, get this stuff growing up, because honestly, I don't really know what else I'm gonna be doing.
well, you could try to hey, if you want some of this aspirin death to try to get more customers, go ahead. Unless you already have some there. Okay, got that. Oh, like someone just ordered some aspirin death. I got him going. Okay, I see where he is. But he only wants one, damn. And also, when we get to the bungalow, I think it's called, we can order stuff off the delivery site on our phone and just have it delivered to the place.
Okay.
Just letting you know, because like that will help us a lot, so we don't have to constantly keep running. And even at like past times or when the stores are not even open, we can still order them. I'm gonna drop off some of this aspirin death here if you wanna use it for anything. You can unpackage it in the unpackaging or the station here, or sell it. You just put in the input or the output of it, and then it should just go into the one thing. I'm gonna grab something real quick. We have to be Hoodlum 5 to get the packing station tier 2. Just letting you know. At least I think that's number 5. I don't know Roman numerals.
Yeah, if it's a V, then that's 5.
Yeah, it's just fee.
Yeah, that's 5.
Okay. What?
Well, there's your stuff.
Yeah, no. My trash bag's full. Let me go down here. Oh, you already got the other one thing?
I'd say we probably need to just collect all the trash at the end of the day, go dump it in the collection machine.
Yeah.
before we go to bed.
Yeah.
We've already got six jars of aspen death over here.
Mm.
$10K area is not bad at all. Soon you'll have the capital needed to start manufacturing meth, but first you're going to need to purchase some equipment. Your best bet for getting the tools you need is the warehouse. It's a local spot where you can do business with like-minded individuals, weapons, specialized equipment, workers for hire, all the good stuff. It's a big brick building behind the liquor store. Head down there and see if you can mosey your way in. Just keep in mind they'll only let you in once you've built a solid rep for yourself. Okay.
That's the warehouse I was showing you. We ran next to.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's. I think it's just straight down there. I can't remember. Oh, you grabbing the money from the dealer?
Yeah, it's only a little bit, but still.
Yeah. Well, I made a new strand. Shiny balls.
How does this car keep getting knocked all over the place?
I don't ask me because I don't know. I made a product that is worth $91 right now for its base price.
Okay, so yeah, I can come in.
Are you actually able to come in?
Let's see what we got anyhow. We got weapons. We got fancy guns here. Let's see.
Yeah.
What do you sell?
He sells melee and ranged weapons. I'm also here with you.
Holy crap,
But
you
yeah.
got a revolver and an enforcer?
Yeah. Then over here is the guy that gives you your equipment and other stuff. Sorry, I was in him. This is the guy you would buy like the meth stuff from.
Let's see what we got in here. I'm sorry, my bad.
What?
A special metal pipe with moisture preservation and functionality. Soil will lose moisture 40% less. Can we actually use these with the grow pots or what? I'm just curious. With the suspension rack thingies?
The what?
The grow
Oh,
tables, or is this where how you build your own grow tents?
Okay. What you're gonna need if you want to use these is the suspension rack and the $80 LED grow light and a plastic pot or the other pot that's next to it, the Mars Thorn something. So like if I do two of these, two of these, two of these. Okay, I got enough for two of them. So now we can, and you can't buy them without having money on you.
Well, I got all that. Good. I didn't have
there's
enough money to buy the other packaging station, so I'll need more money.
But you were good. It's not curfew yet. Then I also bought two, so I can also show you how to set it up, basically. Oh, we might want to get back. Curfew's about to start. I need to throw this product somewhere. What were you doing? Hello?
I'm about to go back and buy that advanced packaging station before curfew starts.
Alright.
I really want that packaging station. That's all I want.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't. I think it's 7:50. You can still go there even past curfew, but you just have to worry about the cops.
Thank you, Mr. Sir. I much appreciate you. Why did I not notice that fucking ATM right there? Like, seriously.
You just realized there was an ATM in that place.
And I literally almost got busted.
Damn. You
Like,
got cops on you?
no, I just, like, they were almost at maximum notice, but I managed to slip behind a building
I got
before
the
they
door open.
fully noticed me. Alright, now,
Okay, let me show you.
we can pick this stuff up, put these bags in here.
I got the other thing out of it and I picked up the station. So I'm just gonna discard this old one. Then
Yeah,
you just put. Come here, real quick. Or when you're done. Okay, I'm gonna show you how these grow or suspension stuff works. It's like that. Then you look at the top of it, place the light, and then in the middle, it's like that. But we're gonna
like,
have to move a shelf or something. I gotta pick this up because I have to push it back one. And like you can walk through this. Like I can still reach them from right here. Like I just did.
wouldn't we need to use those water things, or are we not going to be doing that anymore?
Let me show you. If I can find where I set the other one. No, no, man. Oh no, I set it in here. Boom. Or put it instead of there, right here. And so it's all in front of here, and we can just go right here. Or like you can it. Like say if you harvest the plant from like right here, like how I can right here. When you're done.
Nice.
But yeah, this is just better grow pots.
Does it increase yield, or?
Yield, and with these pots, it loses moisture 40% slower, so we don't have to water them as much.
Well, honestly, if that's the case, hell, we don't even need the pot sprinklers anymore. Unless we just
No.
want them. Because
I say we keep them because it's still an automatic thing, basically.
Do you want to go ahead and make up that other shiny bells with the crack thing? Or no?
Shiny bells. Oh, the shiny bells. I don't have the product on me to do that. Oh fuck! I placed. One second. Place this wrong. Back. Whoa. Why is there two?
Because I had more on me.
Oh, there you go. You got it. Let's wait on that last one because I said it. Then look up at the middle section of this. There you go. Yep. Oh. Then this last one we could probably just set here, put a bucket here, and once we can buy another water thing.
No, it
But
won't. The suspension rack won't fit over there.
there's already a suspension rack here. Look up.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, there's already. Yeah, I already placed one there. I picked up one of yours.
That's fine then.
Alright.
We can just.
And now we need to sleep, or unless we have enough soil. Yeah, we have 8 soil here.
Well, then we can go ahead and get all that packaged away.
And the one thing I will say is these will help us with our output. And especially with some moisture, too. Because, like, the ones I did was just a basic plastic pots. It gave me 16 with the fertilizer and the RGB and the speed growth. But some of like the air pot or another one, will also help with like the speed and the growth of everything. If you do have let me check something actually. A watering can, you will have to water that last one.
That's fine. I already have water on me. I'm good.
I'm just trying something real quick.
I'm just want to get all the fertilizer and PGR I put on first before I start watering. That way they can all be.
Well, I made $100 drug.
Really?
Yeah. Instead of aspirin death, it's the green crack turns into ultra ghoul. Ultra ghoul turns into banana gold. Banana gold turns into shiny death. Then shiny death turns into shiny balls. And then that turns into nightmare duckle.
Sir, you've already lost me. There's way too many steps
Look,
here. You're gonna have to
look at
probably write that down, most likely, because I'm probably gonna forget.
God damn it, if you let me speak. Go to your products, and I set it to left to right. So basically, you're gonna, when you're done. Let me get out of your way. I gotta go dump this down here.
Alright, what do you got for me?
Look at your product screen on your phone, and every single favorite, I have it lined up to left to right. Like if you're reading a book. So your first step is going to make the green crack.
With the donut?
And then, no. You see the actual green crack? It's to the left of that one. The first one. Green crack is what you would grow in these, the planter boxes. And then that turns into ultra ghoul.
Okay.
Basically, think of it left to right. Step 1 is grow, step 2 is mix, step 3 is mix, and so on, so on. And then it turns into this. Let me see if I can find a spot to put it. It's in the thing behind you.
My God. There's a lot of damn shit on that.
Oh, trust me, it's going to have a lot more when you get a lot more other supplies. I'm making one more real quick, because I had one extra from when I was making the one stuff. If you want to take it out of there, out of the mixer. Or unless you want to sleep real quick. Click on that. Let's see what we unlock. Packaging station 2 and gasoline. Come on. Oh, that's aspirin. Why do we have aspirin death in there?
Aspen death?
Yeah, that's what was in this. You want to use the nightmare stuff, because that's worth the most now.
Well, I'm probably going to put the nightmare away for now, so I can finish growing all the sour diesel I have, and then I'll switch over to green crack once I finish growing all this sour diesel I have.
I grabbed death and yeah. I need one more of these, so we don't have to water anymore. I have the aspen death on me, just letting you know.
That's good. Can you sell equipment back to the store?
Nope. You have to just discard it. What plants are these? Are these the sour diesel or green
all of
crack?
This is sour diesel. I'm gonna grow all the sour diesel until I finish running through it. So any green crack you have or materials for a green crack, just put over there.
Yeah, I was about to say we're gonna be here for a while with all this stuff.
Well, that's just fine with me.
Yeah. Once we get 4 grand, I will recommend something for us.
Probably the bungalow.
No, that's 6 grand. We need the laundromat.
Okay.
The laundromat will allow us to passively not make money but put money into our account. So we don't have to wait every week if we fill the ATM. Like, we're already at 5,374 of our weekly deposit limit.
Okay.
So if we have 1,400 more, we will be able to get the laundromat that takes 24 hours to put more, like 2 grand in our bank. So, just a suggestion, but like I just got another 1,000 from the dealer.
Well, you're going to add that to the bank balance, and then that'll be add up to our total towards
Yeah.
that. I've got the. I guess not.
We
I
only need
guess.
600. What did you
Well,
say? You said to add it to the bank.
yeah, the bank. Yeah, yeah. But
That's what I did.
I actually thought that I actually went and bought a pot sprinkler because I thought we didn't have one. But I guess you've
No,
already.
I already bought one. Yeah, now we're getting 16 per thing. Or per plant. And eventually when we get workers, they could put like 2 fertilizer on this and or
Electric trimmers.
so much nicer, yeah. I didn't even realize they had this, to be honest.
Alright.
Remember, don't plant right after. You want to pick up these plants because they will eventually like glitch out stuff.
That's fine.
I need to pick up this one. Where do you want the sour diesel?
I guess we can move this crack over here onto this shelf and put the sour diesel here for now because I'm going to probably go over to the store and
Well, it's already full.
Then,
But what do you need from the store?
I'm
already heading out here.
Well, I'm gonna need all the stuff I need to make Aspen Death.
You mean the
Viagra and the donuts.
Yeah, you need donuts twice. Or let me double check that real quick.
Well, just buy 2 stacks of each for now.
Yeah, that's 20. No, I need to buy 40 of each. Okay, fine.
Or Laura, buy as many stacks as you can evenly. If you have like a full inventory, then buy 4 of each. If you don't, then buy whatever you have available.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna buy 2 stacks. That should be 40 of each, and that should make us 40 of the Aspen Death.
Okay. Well, I think that'll be it for this episode, because honestly, I don't know how long we've been running. Because honestly, I forgot I was recording, honestly, because the window, for some reason, the recording window keeps popping off screen, and I have to close the recording software and open it back up, log back in, and just to start back up, and then it has a chance of closing. I've already contacted support, but they haven't gotten back to me on it yet, so I guess I'll just have to. Hopefully there'll be a fix eventually. Maybe they'll be able to find out what's wrong with it. Anyways, if you like this episode of Sketch 1, please do leave a like, and I'll see you again in the next one.